Hello, welcome and welcome back, everyone, to episode 5 of the voice actor plays Ace Combat 7. Sadly, I'm not in the game anymore. We passed the part with me. Voice actor me returns to the Fort Grays Island Air Base Squadron and Commander, and, well, I get shipped off to the 444. So, let's get moving, shall we? Onward.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix.
Me!
Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here.
I wouldn't go so far as to say that.
Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
Mission 5, 444.
Alright guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info.
McKinsey.
The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His tag name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another.
Yeah, McKinsey.
You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope. You'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire, and as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Whoopee.
Incoming! Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay. I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again? Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary.
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
Oh
We
boy.
just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Okay. So there are bombers in the air. Okay. We're going to be intercepting bombers. I think I have a perfect plane for that mission. And it's gonna be this one! Yeah, boy. And of course, we're gonna go with a lamb. And as much as I would love to use the Jolly Roger skin, just for the purposes of keeping things lore friendly for the moment, we're just gonna go with super fun. There we go. And hey, look, I've got and you know what? I'm gonna call him Goose. Why not? So me and Goose, we're gonna go up and blow the crap out of some guys. So let's just check the parts. Flaps, superior maneuverability. More stuff for the special weapons. And yep, all right. Come on, Goose. Let's go.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Might be an airbase, but, I mean, they had a bunch of mothballed planes. It could have all kinds of stuff from all kinds of different branches. Now I get to have some fun.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Shut up, Count.
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies.
Pretty plain.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
All right. Here we go.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now. My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. If he makes it back, when you land, your ass is grass.
And altitude, let's go. Yeehaw!
Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes
I can't even change targets. All right.
He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Hi, Champ. High roller.
Another murderer with you?
Tabloid. Full band.
This is Vandal. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
I gotta smoke. I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atone for your crimes. One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Woohoo! Yeah! All right.
Spare 15, you're too far away. Time for sightseeing.
Shut up, band dog.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our air force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy So that convincing? Yes, the enemy just hit the control tower.
Eh.
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
Oh, poor McKinsey. Are they giving you a rattle?
Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKinsey? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs.
Hey,
You're cleared to engage.
excellent. Anything with bombs, huh? Well, I'm gonna shoot down everything. Let's just get some distance and use these long-range phoenixes, shall we?
Alright, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
We have to break.
Woohoo!
Someone help me out here. Hurry now. Finish the job and let's get out.
Delightful. Super long-range missiles. Love it.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can
Boom.
compare later. Yeah, I bet that we're both get dressed up real pretty.
Head to the next target.
It's my blood.
Radar ping. Incoming hostile plane detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Oh, this is great. When you have the right plane for the mission. Oh, it's just so nice.
They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harley's murderer.
Are they high?
I'm surrounded.
Wow.
Oh, they're over there. All right.
Lucky shot.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. I'm not calling for breaking. Where the hell are we out of here? I'm hit. We need to escape on.
Dogfighting with a plane that was designed to handle, I think, the F-16. And last but not least, let's just, goodbye. Boom.
This is decent at what he's famous for. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer.
Gee, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Trigger again.
Don't get
Bye.
excited. It's beginner's
And boop.
luck. Shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
This is a pretty nice ride.
And
Service pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen.
Queen. More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, tabloid.
Spare 15.
Still with me, Goose?
Run away from your comrades.
eh.
2 targets remaining.
You mean 4
Some of these
targets?
squadron of convicts. Gotta be some kind of reason. The paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
The last escort is down. The bombers are ripe for the picking.
That they are.
Good to go home early today, gentlemen.
I love this job. Trigger does all the work.
Hey,
Targets
goodbye.
are still active. Keep up the attack. What the hell are you doing? Are you... Wilco, Commander McKinsey, please maintain silence for the moment.
He got told to shut up.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell
Permission to buzz the tower, I don't give a shit.
Then dinner's on me tonight. Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing? Then you win. So what, you're not done? Just checking.
Yep. Delightful.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters.
Alright. Let's just start us way over here.
Airspeed. Bank left.
There we go.
Lower your nose. You're too high. 1,500 meters. Heading is good. Stay on course.
Perfect landing. I don't know what qualifies for perfect in this, anyway.
Right. Stand by for your next sortie.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
I don't care. Shut up, bad dog.
Spare 15, the runway's free.
Yeah, boy! That was fun. I actually had a fun time with that one. Alright.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Oh, Mackenzie, you unforgivable dick. Alright. Cool. So then, oh, another nickname, look at that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of Mission 5. Next time, we'll be going into Mission 6, which I believe is Long Day. And oh boy, that's going to indeed be a long one. But until then, I've been Kaz. Thank you for following along with me on my wonderful playthrough here. And until next time, fly safe.